Hello everyone, I am Varman and you are watching Lawpathy YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about very critical question, that is the importance of general knowledge in judicial examination. When this question is being asked, many things ponder into our mind. First, why is it necessary? Second, what to study? Third, how to study, and so many other questions. This video aims at answering all of these questions. So let's dig into it. First question, why is it necessary? My friends, चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी तैयारी क्यों ना हो लॉ की आपकी जुडिशियल एग्जामिनेशन के लिए, लेकिन until and unless your general knowledge portion is being adequately covered, it's very hard to crack some of the judicial examinations. Yes, namely यूपी के अंदर प्री एग्जामिनेशन में 150 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं जीके से, एंड इन मेंस there are 200 marks question from GK. In Bihar, in pre, they give title General Studies. Under General Studies, that is of 100 marks, GK पूछा जाता है, current पूछा जाता है और General Sciences पूछी जाती है. Whereas in mains, they are separate two set of paper. One is GK, that is 150 marks, and other one is General Science, that is of 100 marks. Next comes the Delhi. Delhi also asked in pre-GK, and in mains they ask 100 marks of GK. MP also, MP के अंदर 20 नंबर की GK पूछी जाती है प्री में, and if you add 10 marks science and technology plus 10 marks of English, the total figure of GS becomes 40. 150 marks of pre-examination and 40 marks GS is being asked in MP. Second, now Uttarakhand, 50 marks GK in pre and 150 marks GK, which they give the title present day in mains, in which majorly GK portions are being covered. So many other judicial examinations like West Bengal, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Assam, they all focus general knowledge portions. So it's 10 to 11 judicial examination which focuses on general knowledge. So it's very much necessary to cover your general knowledge portion before entering or sitting into this exams. That's the importance. Now, next question which is being always asked. Okay, if it's so important, what to study? The whole GK portion is so vast. So friends, we need to smartly figure out what are the topics. We have done it for you. Judiciary examination general knowledge can be divided into three major parts. First is static GK. Static GK covers majorly of your history of India. History of India can be obviously divided into ancient India, medieval India and modern India. Next is your Indian culture, in which dance forms, festivals are being covered. Next is geography, majorly mountain, rivers, forest, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries. Next is the Indian polity, which majorly 90% focuses on your constitutional parts, apart from your articles like Constituent Assembly, committees, heads and presidents, and so on. Now other thing is social relevance topics, whatsoever is going on around. Science and technology are new additions to these things. They are now focusing majorly on science and technology, especially MP. India and the world is another topic. Economy is always an evergreen topic. So all of these make the static GK. Smartly we have done it for you. If you focus on this, 90% of your static GK will be covered. Next comes the current. Current majorly goes from international to national. But if you smartly study current, whichever state you are preparing for, major current is asked from that state only. 50% is that state current, plus 30% is national current, and 20% is your international current. This is how current studies will be smartly done. Now the last thing is the legal GK. See, legal GK can be divided into so big form also, but we have also shortlisted for you in all 7 major topics. Yes. First is the landmark judgment. Now, landmark judgment, when we say evergreen landmark judgments are always to be studied. That is the Keshwanand Bharati, Golak Nath, Minerva Mills, Shankari Prasad, Sajjan Singh, P. Ratinam, Gyan Kaur. All of these judgments are evergreen judgments which are need to be studied. But apart from these, the 1 year judgments, the date from which 1 year can be counted as on which the date on which your notification comes, उस बीच जो 1 साल में लैंडमार्क जजमेंट्स हुए हैं वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के, वो सारे लैंडमार्क जजमेंट्स आपको पढ़ने पड़ते हैं. पढ़ने इन अ सेंस यू कैन मेक ब्रीफ ऑफ इट. सेकंड, कमीशंस. Whatsoever commissions are being made, you have to study them. Evergreen commissions are always so many commissions are there, so you have to read them too. But majorly in commission, if the recent commission is being made, that is being asked. Then comes the committee reports. Then comes the legal maxim. Now the legal maxim covers a major part in legal GK. Mostly 50% of the legal GK is legal maxim. Yes. So we need to focus on legal maxim, popular legal maxims. Next is the phrases and the words of foreign origin. Yes, they ask this also to some extent, like UP judiciary, Bihar judiciary and Delhi judiciary focuses on foreign words too. Then comes the legal and constitutional events. Whatsoever legal and constitutional events related to current affairs has happened, you should have a knowledge of it. And last comes the current news. Current news related to legal. Whatsoever laws has been changed, amendments has been made, if something new act has been formed regarding new amendment has came, one should know everything about it. So this is the whole crux of how to study and what to study in general knowledge. Now comes that how to study is a smart thing. You can study all of these, but majorly if you don't have much time, what to do? If you have a stretch of 7 months, 8 months, you can go deep into it. But if you don't have a stretch of so much time, what to do? Therefore, focus on the particular topics which are frequently asked in the examination. Last year question papers, you take it out. You can see what is the major chunk of the portion they ask from. Like the UP judiciary focuses majorly on the ancient or the history, you can say. They less focuses on the geography and they majorly focuses on history. But that doesn't mean it cannot. Sometimes they change the trend. Polity also is the major chunk in UP judiciary. While in Bihar, the geography and as well as the current are being focused. Delhi focuses majorly on current issues and the legal GK. Legal GK is must in every examination because that will build your base for further. Even in the interviews, they may ask some of the questions regarding this. So, GK is always good to study, as said by all. And in judiciary, in some of the state judiciaries, it is must to study. Therefore, I hope this video gave you some of the guidance regarding how to prepare and what to prepare and why to prepare for general knowledge and judicial examination. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe, and do comment if you need any clarification and further these videos. Thank you.